That's a little weird, but okay. Let's...
I'm gone.
Alright, so we're going to try to pick up where we left off last time. I am doing stuff a little bit differently today because my second monitor started acting up really bad. So I just connected my TV as my second monitor, which is a bit weird because I have to look up to see what's on the monitor, even though it's bigger, you know, yeah. But let's see, where were we at? We got TPK last time, so let's see if we can avoid that this time around. Let's see if we can get you
My will
to give
is
us
resolute.
First, give that to this dude.
You're a good person. I like you.
Don't we have a Good Hope wand someplace?
Who, me?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Rely on me.
Maybe I need to find it someplace else. Yeah, none of that's really what we're looking for. Got quite a few people with train scores. Oh.
I am never wrong. Unimosi Travisi. Aborane Sentes.
The world has suffered enough.
Textbook electricity. That's good, but let's also look at all of our trains. 9, good God. 6.
Search for the
Not
beauty
attack.
with your heart, not your eyes.
Give yourself some restoration.
Quadritium Turinos.
Okay, got your wisdom back. That's good. Um, we can pop this on them so that when we get in there, we got something else to try to hopefully get some dice rolls against. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Still got that bless, okay. Okay.
We will win this war.
Yeah, let's give ourselves some grace in our
Soot is
weapon a little bit
restless.
more.
I wonder why.
Ask nicely.
What do you currently have on you? You got blur already. Stone skin. Yeah, let's give Cat's grace to yourself.
Always be ready for the worst.
Okay. We need to have another protection of from lightning, I think. Oh, you know what? We can grant. Where's our? We got some more haste, right? Level 3. Okay. Can you give us all haste again?
Don't mind me.
Trust in yourself.
You don't have what I thought you had. Dang it. I think that's what we're looking for right now. Okay, let's see. I don't know what I'm really going to do to. No, I want to. Shift, okay. I'm not looking for stealth checks.
We should move.
Okay, we'll try this. Let's do a quick save real quick. But I'm gonna try to put these guys out front. So hopefully whenever he does stuff, he targets them first while we try to hang back here, take stuff out, and then hopefully get to him. See how that works.
I don't steal. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world.
I will
Starting with
lend
me.
you my aid.
Yes. A bright future awaits us.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Okay. Go ahead and start going for this guy. Or bring in the Mastodon.
Don't hold back! Strike!
That siege golem is freaking strongest. I don't know what. Yeah, let's try to start getting on this guy. Here we go.
Take you!
across the wrong mongrel.
Go after him. Put. Just needs a 7 to survive it. Fireball. Why'd he hit our guys? Wasn't supposed to hit our guys. It's control. Just minimum damage to them. But we didn't get the demon. Oh, he saved us from the spell. So reduce damage to him. Slow down. What happened?
Great hit.
Magic Greater on this where am I? Okay.
You should have run!
Rude. So either I can heal everybody right now. Goodness, everybody's frozen.
Begone, fiend!
Come on. There we go.
This will hurt!
I can still fight.
This is not my time.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Quicken. Okay.
Surrender or else!
Okay. Jesus.
Too late for apologies.
Okay, let's give it a shot. What was it? Hellfire. Right. Okay. We need another quicken. Spell rod. Okay, let us not light. I think that's what we're going to have to do. That was good. What the? But we didn't get everybody healed up as much as I wanted to. I should have healed the mass heal again instead of that.
I need your assistance.
Not less. Good. Yeah, let's try to start going on a killing rampage.
Don't hold back!
Okay.
The light take you into the fray.
Okay, you need to heal up again. That one to him too. Go up here, out the way some. Okay. Let us get another mass heal off. And let us one of these off. Oh, okay. Dang it. Off too. Alright. Puts everybody in a better position. Strike!
The Inheritor, guide my blade. Hey!
Okay, we gotta get a couple heals to our girl now. Oh. land is down? Still in it. Okay. You know what? You might just have to do the scorching ray stuff. That. Let's flip that. Of course, they're immune to it. Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that.
On it! T! Go!
Dang it. That is a waste. Get something serious to her. And then do this mass heal. Okay.
This will leave a
It
bruise.
is not lasting very well against them.
You should have run!
The light take you!
Okay. Well, dang it, they're immune to spells, looks like. Everybody that's up currently is good. Where's land? None of those can get healed up right now, so I just have to try to get to zero. Dang it. Alright, so now next turn she can be able to do some damage to him. Unless we have another one of those quicken rods. We do. And now she can still do some. Should be able to still do some damage. Yeah, because she cursed him first. Good job. Let's keep him busy with some more summons. Do I not have any more? No. Let's see if we got a scroll for summons. Yes, we do. I just need something to keep him busy. What is going on? It keeps going to miniaturized screen for some reason. Let's get this wolf. Let's give him some wolves to play with. Oh, I was hoping more than
I'm
one.
alright. I'm alright.
Okay.
This will hurt!
Okay. Let's try to give us might to him, but heal ourselves up some. Hopefully we can make it out of this next little bit of this fight. We do the same stuff with you. Let's give him a vulnerability curse. And then let's hit him. He failed the vulnerability curse. What happened? The other guy became vulnerable to energy. The X lasts for a number of rounds equal to which level. Yeah, he should have just been. He should have took all that damage. I don't know what just happened. Okay. You have some more healing stolen scrolls on it available. Maybe. This is what I'm looking for. But no, it says all, and I don't want to take the chance that he accidentally heals up the other dude.
This will leave a bruise.
Okay. Let's get rid of this dude and then go back to the other dude.
Don't hold
Looks like
back!
Yolan is carrying this fight because he's not paralyzed this time around. Yeah, let's go for it again. Okay.
Fall! My will is resolute.
Get everybody healed up. Come on now. Who still is 18 minutes? He needs a 16 or higher, dang it. Okay. Give that to Will Jeff. Well, anything that... Alright, that's it. Well, that was the fight that totally knocked out the party last time, and we made it through this time, so that's good.
We do it my way.
Still kind of stuck to how so many of our members frozen solid throughout the fight. Make up to 2 casts per day, persistent as to oh, that's what he did with the ice stuff. Okay. What is this? Text-to-speech still isn't working. As you pick it up, you sense an echo of an ancient memory. I am rolling a pearl of a rare pink hue in my palm. It is not the largest pearl in my collection, nor is it the most precious, and yet it is unique in its own right. I have obtained riches through through various means. Some things were taken by force, some claimed through trickery, some stolen, some found in hidden nooks of the universe. But before this peril, no treasure in my collection had been gifted to me willingly. It came as a surprise, but I have followers now. How? Where did they come from? Perhaps some mortals were impressed by the display of my might during my raid on a material plane. Or has some bookish demonologist discovered me like a star in the sky? It is anyone's guess. All I know is that I made no effort to furnish myself with mortal admirers. Yet here they are. They offer prayers, perform bloody rituals in my name, and most importantly, send offerings. Strange feeling, but a pleasant one. Well, if it is here, if it's their heart desire to become my servants, I won't turn them down. I might even grant the most devoted a spell or two. Okay. +3, +4, +3, okay. Vast intelligence +6. Mighty calm +6. Robe of the 7 sins. If the wearer of this robe is a spellcaster, their character level is increased by 3. The save DC against all their spells is increased by 1. And they gain a +5 confidence bonus for their level checks to overcome spell resistance. Nice. Give me +5. We already went over those. Okay. Is that it? This is still going even though the guy's gone. Okay.
Follow if you dare.
That fight took a lot of us, that's for sure. Bloody meat. This item grants a permanent +2 bonus on athletic skill check as well as 42 saving throws. Okay. Well, Younglook is taking that meat. Did we just add it to our belt? I think we gotta use it. Okay. It was athletic skill check, right? Yep. Okay. Drop another quick save. Okay. Let's get out of here. We got to go back to the Nexus and get actual rest. Half of our crew is bloody hurt. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so we made it back here. See, I don't remember there being any portals or anything, so I think we gotta go back to the town. But we can probably sell stuff to this guy. Show me the magic equipment now. Look like some basic stuff. Basic magical stuff. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, it's a bag of holding. It's 2 bag of holdings. 3 bag of holdings. Okay. That should mean we can carry everything out of everywhere. Okay, let's see about all these. Amount of damage. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, he's got some very interesting stuff here. Well, some high-grade stuff, I should say. Yes. I mean, I'm not seeing any name stuff, any unique items, but he's got some high-grade magical equipment here. That's for sure. That'll give us even more armor class, but let's see how far we can keep going. Let's do our bulk selling. Okay, don't need those. I think anybody's going to use that site. Go ahead and sell that. Nobody's going to end up using it. Nobody's going to end up using that. Exotic weapon, orc double axe. Yeah, nobody's using exotics. Yeah, that's not being used. Time, no, plus one, no. Okay, now we're getting back to our named items, which I could possibly end up selling, but I'm not going to. Not at this point. Light pick, no. All right, so we got all those. deal. Alright, let's go back to the Nexus. And from there, I think there's Urishula that we need to talk to at the Nexus. Like, where is the Assassin's Guild? Because we still got to finish up Greybor's thing.
I'm off.
Oh, she came up speaking to us. I've been thinking, and well, you see, I wanted. What I'm trying to say is, extremely embarrassed that Urishula's voice becomes progressively quieter until you can barely hear what she is saying. It's alright, don't be afraid. Whatever you want to say to me, I won't be mad at you. I know that, thanks. After several deep inhales and exhales, Urishula finally pulls herself together and blurts out, I need to go back to my dream and come with me, please. You look so sweet when you're all shy. Fountain, Urishula looks down. You've already been inside your dream several times. Why is it so hard for you to talk about it all of a sudden? Because now I want to try something new, and I need your help with it. Wet dreams? What are you talking about? I thought this is going to sound odd, and I doubt dreams even work like this, but what if I tried to fall asleep inside my dream to dive deeper into the dream world? What could I find there? What if that's where the answers to my questions are hidden? What if it's Desna herself, or even me, the real me? But the problem is, the succubus blushes again, her voice dropping to a barely audible whisper. That's where the nightmares are. Someone will have to guard my sleep. Someone who won't get scared of what is to be seen there. Someone who knows what kind of monster I used to be and still accepts me. Someone sleeping isn't the only thing you can do in a dream. In a dream world, your kiss won't be deadly, will it? Why are you saying things like that to me? You know, I can't even think about that. I could fall back into the depths of the abyss in a blink of an eye. Wish it takes a step back. You know what? Maybe this was a bad idea. Forget everything I just said. Playing with dreams is too dangerous. Okay, let's try to redo it. I want to actually help her out with her dream. I was just kind of playing around with it. And this is the lower city. I was just kind of trying to choke around with her, but yeah, I didn't want to discourage her from her path of advancement or even enlightenment. So let's try that part again. choices up to that point. You need someone you can trust. Yes, will you help me right now, or else I won't ever work up the courage again? Of course I'll help. Let's go. You should hot fingers touch your hand and both of you immediately fall into a dream. Ruth's dream is still empty. The faint, smoky smell of burnt dreams still lingers in the air. Rushla throws a cautious glance into the darkness, where her nightmares lurk, but there's nothing to see right now. They're there, I know it, she says, in an almost inaudible whisper. Rushla lies with her head on your lap. You see the fearfulness in her eyes. They'll come, I know it. Don't let them get me, please. What should I expect? I don't know. I'm too afraid to imagine. This is the world of dreams, the world of my nightmares. Expect anything and everything. Just don't be afraid. Go to sleep. I'll guard you. Thank you. She closes her eyes and falls asleep instantly. It's the first time you've ever seen her sleeping. Her face is unmarked by sadness, worry, or embarrassment. Sleeping within her dream, Ursula seems at peace and completely innocent. She's so beautiful, isn't she? You can barely make out the feature of the shadow standing before you. A sturdy man in his 40s with a rusty mail shirt. His eyes are two gaping holes oozing with pus. More than anything in the world, I loved watching her. She knew that, and that's why she took my eyes. Do you believe me? We say nothing. Are you hoping I go away if you just ignore me? More and more shadows emerge from the darkness, their bodies deformed, mutilated. We don't care about you. We are dead. We're not even here. Oh, I tell a lie. We are not part of reality anymore. But now we're right here with you. The shadow points his finger at the sleepy girl's temple, as if taking aim with the crossbow. This is the place we'll never disappear from. She will not forget me. She won't forget any of us. Won't ever forgive herself for what she did. The head of this monster is a haunted house. And if you're going to be with her, you'll have to share this burden. Guilt, regret, memories. Think hard. Do you really want her and all her baggage? Are all of you her victims? What did she do to you? Congregated shadows begin to move, main bodies and despair-stricken faces surround you. From every side you hear a choir of voices. Listen, Urshula's big crimes. She broke my leg and left me to die of thirst. Made me watch her kill my friends. Desecrated the temple of my deity with my intestines. Mutilated, tortured, burned, violated, drove to madness, murdered, 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 murdered. Let's go. I'll help her live with these memories. You think it would be easier if you're together? A shadow emerges from the crowd. It looks somehow different from the others. It is a young woman in a loose robe with the sacred symbol of a butterfly on her chest. She looks dark, but not like the darkness of despair, but like the nice guy. You think back to when Ursula told you her story. You were both standing next to a grave. This must be the priestess whose death prompted Ursula's redemption. After one encounter, after Ursula killed me and then realized how much evil she had wrought throughout her life, she fled to a desolated place. She hoped that being far from humans would help her avoid temptation. But all isolation can do is help her unlearn her evil ways. Who, if not humans, can help her learn kindness and love? The priestess looks at you searchingly. Her eyes twinkle like stars. So this is you whom she chose to be her guide in the world of mortals. I hope she made the right choice. Are you the priestess who Ursula buried near the green gates? At least it is her image that I wear. I'm just a memory, bitter, painful, but still bright. I'm regret, but I'm also hope. On the path that Ursula has taken, I am her sorrowful guiding star. Ursula murdered you. Don't you have hate for that? I became her last crime and her first step on the path to redemption. The last one she murdered and the first one she felt sorry for. I am a sorrowful memory, but there's no hatred in me. Of course, I don't wish her any harm. Tell me, what is your name? How can I tell you something she doesn't know? Priestess makes an apologetic gesture, okay? Your eyes shine like stars. Tell me, are you really just a servant of the great dreamer, or maybe your shadow twinkling eye looks directly into your soul? With a mysterious smile, she brings her fingers to her lips. Okay. How can I help her find redemption? We are her sorrow, her conscience, her cruel companion who tormented her in exile. But you can become her happiness. We chase her away from old crimes. But you should show her what she has never known, neither in the abyss nor in the wastelands. You've done so much for her already. You've shown her friendship, camaraderie, taught her to do great things. But now you have made her dream of something more, something that is both beautiful and deadly. Can you become the one who will show her how to love? If you're not sure you're willing to follow this path all the way through, you had better step back now before you break her heart. Yeah, I love when I want to be with her. You love me? Risha looks up at you, her ruby eyes wide open, her thin lips part, and she moves closer to your face, but forces herself to freeze. Her hot breath burns your cheek. The shadows step aside and vanish into the darkness. The dream dissipates. The last thing you hear is the priest's voice saying, "Take care of her." Okay, so I guess Ursula is our love interest now. The dream has faded away, and you are in the real world again. Ursula looks at you, embarrassed, trying to find the right words. Thank you. Thank you for being with me in there. What I said back there in the dream is true. I believe you, Ursula smiles timidly, and I want you to know that I also, you are so blushing. She drops her eyes. What did you see in your dream? Nothing. I expected to go to another deeper part of the dream world, but I just slept. No dreams at all. I didn't see or hear anything at all. Only at the very end did I hear your voice. But it was the most important thing I've ever heard. Ursula tries to suppress her smile. Are you going to go back to the dream world? Perhaps. I don't know yet. There's nothing in there after all, I guess. I'll go back when I have a good reason to. Until then, let's just live in the real world. Welcome back to reality. Thank you. I think, Ursula looks away, I think I know now why mortals compare the happiest moments in their lives to dreams.
I'm gone.
So that was beneficial for her. Okay, nothing here. Nothing new there, okay. Have you worked out yet what the table in your dream means? Not yet. I keep going back there to examine it, but it's still just a simple wooden table. What can it possibly signify? Ursula shrugs. It's a mystery. Perhaps I'll be able to solve it when we get back to Galarian. It is not very easy to dream here in the abyss. The things I said to you in the dream, I hope they did not cause any more inappropriate thoughts. I didn't mean to tempt you so. Not at all. Quite the opposite. When you first said it, I think I understood what that word meant for the first time in my life. It might have awoken hunger or malice in me in the past, but right now, I only feel happiness. get the shots. Okay. I will be watching. All right. Nothing new from land. I'm just checking on the guys before we get our rest. I still don't understand that. Soft grass underfoot to you. Nothing new from him either. Oh. What girl's behind us? We didn't see her? There she is. Okay.
We do it my way.
Do you want to talk to me about what happened at Yugfield's Mansion? Yugfield's Mansion? I mean, about how I turned down an amazing magical power because of you? I'm kidding. I rejected it of my own free will. You know, Chief, I've never met anyone like you. I should be laughing at myself and you and the way we worked everything out, but I don't want to. What would I do in the abyss? I just keep hanging out with scumbags and traitors, thinking that I'm one of them. But with you, I've been places, seen things, good and bad, and things I've never even thought about before. Pauses to think. What pause? Sister Charisma, me, and the others used to tell me to grow up and act like an adult. Maybe this is it. I seem to have made a choice, the most important one in my life. I don't know who I am yet, but I'm definitely not a street rat or urchin anymore. Just don't call me a crusader. I've never respected them, and I still don't. You're the exception. Okay, I have to go. Let's talk later. Greybor nods you politely and asks, "Can I help you?" Yeah, it looks like someone wanted to avoid getting their hands dirty, so they manipulated you into killing Bulldovs instead. Jim gives a grim chuckle and clenches his fist. This someone who's trying to play games with me is not going to give me a satisfactory explanation for all this. Well, let's just say they've chosen a foolproof way to ensure their own demise. Stop there. Okay. Slave. It's Embark. Nothing new from Embark. Sela. Nothing there. Stay and run. Yeah, I don't. Joseph's holding a brush and laboring over a painting. He is clearly dissatisfied with the results so far. He tufts the tears and tears the paper into pieces. You notice a knight wearing black armor. He stands straight and tall, with resolute etched in his stern, scarred face. Sorry for your loss, man. Thank you, so sighs heavily. He really was a hero. He fought the enemy till the end, but what does he leave behind? I remember what we were like as children, and, you know, I think it was wrong to teach children that they should grow up to be heroes. Thank you for talking to him. Yeah, that must suck, man, losing your brother like that. About this dude. Okay, I have to go. Okay. Let's get everybody quick rest.
You are a child. You don't belong in this war.
So you're an adult? War doesn't pick and choose its victims.
unfortunate but true. Okay. Wait. Oh, everybody's stuff has been restored. Okay, yeah. Just a second, everybody. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm sorry, I'm just talking to my wife. She's currently in the States at the moment. And this was a moment in time when she can give me a call. So talk to her real quick about how her day was going. Hey, Battling Bard. I don't know how long ago that was that you sent that. But yeah, my day's going pretty well. My computer's slowly trying to do crazy stuff with me. Like I said, my second monitor is acting funny, so now I got it going to my TV as my second monitor instead of actual monitor. And I can't, for whatever reason, Streamlabs is not displaying the chat on my main monitor, so I got to look up to see it. And text-to-speech isn't working, so I got quite a few things going on with my computer that I'm gonna have to figure out when I have the time to. But usually when I'm not doing this, or when I'm doing a day, I am either job hunting or relearning stuff for job hunting. So we shall see. All right, so let's see, where were we at? We had visit the Assassin's Guild, Greybor, okay, and a particular Ember. Okay, I don't know. Where do we go to get this thing with the Assassin's Guild? Do I need to go back to the upper city? But didn't we go around the upper city? We didn't see any. I don't recall seeing any Assassin's Guild in the upper city. And we'll keep the same group for now because we still got to do something with. That says flesh markets, but we don't see the. We have not located the Assassin's Guild here yet. She's still there, but she's not. I think she's just glitched. island. Right there, we already went to that. Where on earth is this Assassin's Guild?
I'm off.
Try this side. Man. Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick search for Assassin's Guild and West of the Righteous because I don't know where to look. It's telling me flesh markings, but that seems to be lying. Let's see. Hopefully we're not bugged out on something. Portal up southwest of the 10,000 line. Okay, so we got to go back to the 10,000 Delights, it looks like. It says portal southwest of 10,000 Delights. Why is it telling me the flesh markings? Right there. Okay.
I do what I must.
Okay. Portal down is over here, right? If I remember right, this is the portal down. Okay. Okay. That's just wrong. Okay, you need
Ask nicely.
Okay. Shield to blur. Mirror image. Alright. You're fully set up. But
Trust in yourself.
let's look at your setup. Concentration checks. Let's try this one. I think that's a straight upgrade. Let me give you that. Now let's give you Cinder's Cloak. Try to keep you somewhat protected from everybody else. 16 hits. Great. I don't know if I want to give her this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's enough for trying to figure this out right now. Let us continue on. That's the person we're supposed to talk to. Blood Moon, Boulder, Tiger of Sin, Assassins, Horzella, and Yaz. Try talking to Blood Moon first. Work our way up. What does the outsider want? Get rid of him, Boulder. Blood Moon only speaks to those she fancies, those who pay her, and those she has ordered to kill. Can't say you saw me, but his lips remain sealed. As it says, Greybor will be present during his conversation with the commander. So we don't waste time. I'd rather have you conversation with both of you together. Bring your dwarf Greybor. Oh, we don't have him. Dang it. Okay. I thought we had him in our party. I forgot we swapped him out for Sela. this way, we can get back to all that. But where is back this way? We gotta go back to through the fighter skill to get back to where.
I'm gone.
Let's go back to the Nexus, pick up Greybor. Swap out Cecilia with Greybor and okay. Let's do his level up before we go in there. Okay, they gave him another Slayer, of course. Look like athletics, mobility, stealth, knowledge world, knowledge, law and nature, perception. I don't know. I'm sorry. Things he went up in is perception, stealth, mobility, and athletics. Like that's a lot for him to go up. Blind fight. So now he has blind fight. Invisible creatures don't get advantages. Okay. And immunity to gaze attacks. Great. Slayer's advance. Alright, so he's got that for twice. Alright. We'll just do the talk portion. I'm sure it's going to send us to a mission, but we don't have the time for a mission today. Not after just talking through. So let's get this started. Demon standing before you clearly has a penchant for jewelry. His fingers are covered in rings. 3 gold chains encircle his neck, and 4 bejeweled earrings sparkle in each of his ears. However, such exquisite adornments are not enough to hide the fact that he is a hardened warrior and a ruthless killer. His face and hands are covered in long, badly healed scars, and he moves as graceful as the most skilled swordsman. The demon's lips curl in a satisfied sneer as he greets you loudly. Look who's here. It's the arrogant Galarian who disposed of our poor Willowdus. He catches your eye and frowns slightly, giving a pointed glance toward his bodyguards. You aren't about to do something really stupid and start a massacre here, right? Can we just talk? Who are you, the leader of this gang of assassins? The demon gives a dignified nod. Yes, and I'm proud of it. The abyss is full of butchers and monsters, so anyone who chooses to be an assassin among monsters and butchers commands a high level of respect. If they live long enough to make a name for themselves, of course. My guild attracts assassins from many planes. No one hires us for simple things, like murdering nosy neighbors or cutting the throat of the cheating merchant. As I'm sure you know, it's easier and cheaper to do that yourself, and there's no need to get assassins involved. No, if someone turns to an assassin, it means that the victim is a dangerous, cunning, and well-protected target. Greybor, I've heard a lot about you, Yaz. You're the head of a highly reputable guild that operates on many planes beside the abyss. Many of my colleagues would consider it an honor to work alongside you, unlike myself. Northwood, this horn thing is one of yours, isn't it? Orisala? Yes, this little demoness is one of my most useful servants. Besides, it's so very prestigious to have a daughter of Baphomet working under you. Yaz glances at the horned demon with a mix of condescension and possessiveness. She stares fixedly at the floor. Succeeded at perception check. Yes, master, I am your servant. For a fleeting moment, he noticed a shadow of angry displeasure across her face. A spark of fear flashes in Yaz's eyes like a boy who realizes he's gone too far with testing the patience of his parents. Oh, okay, so he's actually fearful of her. Tell me the truth right now. Yaz raised his hand apologetic, and several rings glitter on his fingers. Fine. I was the one who actually gave Greybor's assignments. I need a little fire underneath this cauldron where so many minions of demon lords are being mixed together. I ordered him to murder those demons in Canaveras, and I put a hit out on Darizan. Although that ugly idiot didn't bother me at all. But he was an ugly idiot indeed, and a vengeful one to boot. That's why I gave Greybor a dagger that was only supposed to wound the Baylor, and that is why using Willowdust's name was important. It was the perfect hand of cards. Darizan survived after suffering a painful, humiliating wound by a mortal's hand, no offense of course. The Baylor couldn't simply let that go, and so he started a vendetta against Willowdust, dragging other Darscardis into it. And that was my goal all along, because Willowdust was my real target, a target that was so very difficult to reach. Yaz seems so real in his own cleverness. He smirks and smiles with smug satisfaction. The dwarf gives a grim chuckle and whispers loudly enough to be heard. People like you are why us assassins have such a lousy reputation. No respect for agreements. You used me to commit a contract killing. It's disgusting. Yaz bursts out laughing, filling his sparkling, diamond-covered teeth. How delightfully scrupulous of you. Are you suddenly disgusted at all the blood on your hands just because you killed Willowdust for me and not yourself? What concerns me is not the contract killing itself, but the fact that I haven't been paid a single coin. You're the head of the Assassin Guilds. Why didn't you send your underlings after Willowdust? Yaz grimaces slightly and replies with a visible displeasure. Who says I didn't? I lost a number of capable killers. He collects himself quickly and an arrogant smile returns to his face. And yet, as you can see, I found a more elegant and economical way to execute this plan. I won't lie to you. This kind of plotting makes me very proud of my own guile. My assistants made sure that every lawbry in this city knew about the bounty on Willowdust's herd. Yet, I knew that Greybor returned to Alashanera and decided to use him once more, just like poor Darizan. He had no idea he was merely a pawn of mine. Just as I envisioned, you didn't linger. You paid Willowdust a visit. I had no doubt that paranoid would try to kill anyone who crossed his doorstep, but I expected you to overcome him, and I was right. Everyone snorts derisively. I thought your guild had the best contractors. After hearing your story, they sound like amateurs to me. Why did you do all of this? For money and power, of course. This has been my primary motivation for many years now. Somebody wanted that old woodless dead, and clever Yaz has fulfilled their wish, with the exception of being showered in privileges and treasures. You're getting a share of those privileges and treasures, by the way. I trust you're not going to refuse the reward provided for freelance operatives. Trust me, the sum is considerable. That's his extension to Greybor adds. I haven't forgotten about you either. You'll be rewarded in proportion to your truly astonishing lethality. We're a little chaotic, so we accept the reward. Well, I'll take the gold, don't you worry. 100,000 gold. Demon flashes his perfect sharp teeth and then snaps his fingers. Suddenly, a thick purse appears in front of you, smelling of exquisite perfume. I had no doubt we'd come to an understanding. After all, we share a common language, the language of gold. Since it was my reputation that was damaged as a result of this plot, I considered it fair to lay claim to 20% of the total fee. Yeah, we give them to them 20%. That's only fair. Now to give some grunt of satisfaction. I appreciate your integrity when it comes to business, gentlemen. As for you, Greybor, you've proven your confidence. As a token of apology, allow me to offer you a membership of my Assassin's Guild. Consider it the recognition of your talents that you have long desired. I promise your prestige, respect, and true staggering fees. Of course, I won't demand that you serve in your current contract. You may claim your well-deserved place in our guild when it expires. So then, what do you say? Will I be welcoming you to the big league? Greybor turns to you with a very serious expression. His voice is reserved and formal. Youngler, we are bound by an active agreement, and therefore I must consult your opinion on this invitation. Are you truly prepared to throw in your lot with demons? The heavy-sided dwarf looks at you straight now. Yes, is there really much of a difference between me and them? They are the product of the worst parts of our mortal souls. They are sin incarnate. Many say the same thing about me. I was never a coward, so I'm able to admit that my soul is black and evil. I murder others for money, and I will never become a respectable member of society, a friend or a father. But I'm tired of asking forgiveness for what I am. Here, I will not be judged for my profession. Greybor clenches his fist and mutters through gritted teeth. I'm not the freak or monster they think will be back on Galarian. How dare they hire me to murder their enemies and then despise me for my profession. They treat me differently in their midst. The demons respect my skills. They will treat me as a professional, not a criminal or a blackguard. It's strange to say this, but I don't feel out of place here. Have you thought about quitting the business and become what? A farmer, a butler, or maybe an innkeeper? One of those who tell tall tales about their adventurous youth to drunk patrons? My soul is that of a wandering pillar. My art is my only source of pride, and abandoning it will make me useless in my own eyes. Believe me, I already tried to settle down and find an honest job, and nothing good came from it. I will quit my profession only when I'm judged by Pharasma herself. Don't even think about joining this scum. Frowning grimly, Greybor clenches the pipe between his teeth and gives a curt nod. We have an agreement. While it remains active, you have the right to oppose my decision. Who would I be if I didn't respect your agreements? Common psychotic butcher. He avoids meeting your gaze as he lights his pipe, his fingers trembling slightly. With a snort of disappointment, Yaz fixes Greybor with a pointed stare. It's a pity. You have potential, Greybor. If you ever choose to change employers, remember my offer. Yaz gives a bored yawn, and there's a note of banality in his tone. Well, this was a very enlightening conversation, but I see no reason why we should continue. You've received your answers and should probably be on your way. Meanwhile, I should get back to plotting another bloody and violent murder. Have a good day. After suspicious glancing Yaz's direction, Greybor turns to you. Indeed, this was unexpected. If you want to discuss what happened privately, I'm at your service, Commander. So now we gotta go back to Oh, okay. Can't get up the stairs, okay. So I guess we would go back to the Nexus, talk to Greybor, did in this. I thought we were gonna have to go on another mission. I guess it would have ended up in a fight if we attacked it, but being chaotic, to decide to take money over the fact that blood was on our hands.
We do it my way.
Perhaps I should thank you for your help. You assisted me in dealing with all of y'all's schemes, even though you didn't need to do so. I'm grateful for that. Can you explain to me just what kind of mess we involved ourselves in? Greybor pauses for a moment, and then slowly begins to explain. An anomalous client ordered Yaz, the head of the Assassin's Guild of Ashenary, to kill Willidus. He tried to take the target down several times, but Willidus turned out to be quite the tough nut to crack. Then Yaz gave me a new anomalous assignment: kill Durazan and tell him that Willidus sent his best regards. However, Yaz gave me a weapon that could only wound Durazan, not kill him. He hoped it would provoke Durazan and make him angry enough to go kill Willidus himself. Of course, you killed Durazan before he even had a chance to do anything else. When Yaz found out that we were both in the abyss and that I'd be eager to talk to Willidus, he started to give me hints as to where to find this fellow. He lived up to his expectation. Willidus died, and I'm sure you remember what happened next as well as I do. So we killed Willidus for no reason. Groff smirks cynically. Well, it depends on how you look at it. Was he to blame for the damage to my reputation? No. Was he an utterly disgusting creature whose face practically begged me to sink an axe into it? Did he try to kill us in his own manner? Were the creatures we encountered in said manner the most atrocious and perverted things I've ever met? The answer to all these questions is yes. I don't think anyone is going to cry themselves to sleep over his death, and neither should we. Your reputation has been restored. How do you feel? There's a spark of amusement in the dwarf's eyes. I feel at peace. Now people will think twice before attempting to ruin my good name. I'm grateful my companions didn't leave me to deal with this by myself, even though they had every right to do so. So while I am used to working alone, I appreciate a team I can trust. It's good to have someone who's got my back. I don't think your reputation was worth causing all those deaths. No, look at it. Who cares about reputation anyway? People are always wagging their tongues. It might not matter as much to you as it does to me, but a vagabond like myself can only rely on three things in life: his good name, his sharp blade, and his sturdy boots. Do you regret that I kept you from joining Yaz in his Assassin's Guild? Dwarf gives an impressive shrug. It was a good opportunity for you, but you had the right to stop me. You exercised that right, and I had to fulfill my obligation. Whatever feelings I may or may not have about the situation remain entirely my own business. I think everything is clear now. You've been a good employee, Commander. I'm glad I made this contribution. Your reputation has been restored. Are you satisfied? Greybor gives you a bow, and his voice is full of feeling. I am, and I truly value your assistance in this delicate matter. But we best keep an eye on that conniver, Yaz. My instinct tells me that this is not the last time he'll give us trouble. Okay, we can stop there. Alright, with that, we're going to end today's stream. Thank you guys for spending the time to come through and watch a little playthrough. Apologize for the time in between. Like I said, my wife was in the States and she had finally had time to talk to me about how everything was going. And so that's where we are. Right now, we have completed Greybor's quest line. We did that island in the Midnight Isles. So we just have Ember's quest line still. We still have the rest of the Midnight Isles. And of course, the rest of the stuff in the Abyss. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, please ensure that you take the time to enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and enjoy life. Because it's too short not to. Peace.